I'm really fucking happy. I'm proud of myself. I'm grateful for where I am right now. The people that I've met the last couple of months are very special. Their souls are just so sweet, so kind. They're full of life, and I love that. Just and people coming back into my life, like I haven't seen them in 2 years. They're doing great. They're in a better place, mindset and whatnot, and I'm just so proud of them as well. I've seen them at their lowest, and I'm glad that they just mentally doing better, and they're happier, and they're spreading their love and joy with others, and I appreciate that. Like, those people are the ones that I like to surround myself with. The ones that are not bitter, they're not jealous, they're not competing with you. They want you to do better. They see that you can, they push you. They don't make they don't make like smart like comments about something that you did. Just they're actually like present with you. And I think a lot of people that are like stagnant lack that mindset. That might sound a little judgy, to be honest, but it's Sunday, August 23rd. But yeah, I have... Whoa. Just looking back at everything. It's been a blessing. Everything, all the people I've met the last couple of months are just I don't really know how to word it. Like, they've helped me, for one, help me come out of my shell more, and I appreciate them for that. Just like little nudges. I feel like little nudges from the universe. It's kind of like, don't give up, you know? The best is yet to come. And that's from a different perspective. That's almost like cliche, but I don't think it's cliche. I don't believe it's cliche. It's I feel and believe everything is meant to happen for a reason in life. Even though if you're like a planner, I don't know, a planner, like you're like, oh, my life is supposed to look like this. I was never really that type of person, but like I'll like plan like certain things, like events, like going out, for example. I'm just like trying things, you know, trying things, restaurants, drinks, trying to get out of my comfort, trying to get out of my little bubble that I've spent majority of my life in. It's my head. But meeting the people and just like hearing the advice and hearing their stories and just like hearing, just overall hearing about their life. Just, I'm just rambling, but like their life experiences, and they're older. Like, I I'm just very grateful that I got to meet those people. It's bittersweet. Everything right now is bittersweet to me. And hearing people laugh, you know. Or making people smile, making people... That's another thing I like doing for people. I find joy. Like it heals inner me. It heals the little me in me. That to make other people feel seen and safe, and knowing that I'm the person that they can come to for like advice or solutions, or just somebody to like be present and sit and listen. I love doing that for people, especially when they're soft, gentle souls and the world isn't nice to them. Just wanting and to be loved is to be, what's that quote? To be loved is to be seen. And I know I have a lot of love to give. I have a lot of love to give. I know that. Yeah. It's nice. But like, life's too short. You gotta start someday with progression, healing, looking inward and not projecting onto other people, which a lot of people I know, used to know, do that. I just want to be surrounded by authentic people that genuinely want the best for others. I kind of just got in my car and I just drove. I'm on a trail. I've never been to this trail, but brought my camera, obviously. Just wanted to make a video, another update. It's been nice, kind of like when I can or when I feel, to just kind of sit by myself and just talk. And honestly, when I post these videos or edit them to post, I'm letting myself be seen. And hold on, what the fuck? Oh my god, it was fine. It was fine. The camera was fine. Can't do that, but just... I don't know where else to put the camera. I don't have a tripod. So it's not a tripod's not really a need. I could hold it. I guess I'll hold it. I don't know how to hold it. I'm just sitting. But yeah, the trail starts over there. I just put trails and I was just like, okay, it's like a half-hour drive, 40-minute drive. Who cares? So I drove. But it's the screen's over here. I know the camera's whatever, I'm looking at the screen here. But yeah, it's nice to be that person for others, and I'm glad that I'm very grateful that I can be that person. I've done a lot of work, a lot of self-help. So knowing that I can help others is... I don't know, I guess it's like, that's my purpose. I'm realizing as time goes on. It's my purpose in life for that. But yeah. I have a lot of love to give. I love love. Holy. That is also bittersweet. Again, met somebody soul was, not was, is like, it's a chef's kiss. It's just, it's a rare opportunity to meet somebody like that, I feel. And it's just like, it's almost like, how do you exist? Like, not in a bad way, but it's just like I never knew somebody like that could exist. And for me, being able to experience, I don't know what you would call it, like a situationship. Not even though. I don't know. It's just like, it's like dating in a way. Don't really know how to label it. Myself, I don't know how to label it. It was just like, I felt a pull. Obviously, I went for it because, like, she makes fun of me because I say YOLO. But literally, YOLO, right? Life's too short. Take one of Mel Robbins' quotes, or take the biggest fucking risks. I kind of like interpret that kind of lately, just kind of for everything. Like, okay, who's stopping you? No one's stopping you but yourself, right? So, obviously I was shy, but like, I felt so seen, so seen so quick, and it just, obviously, it just, circumstances are not ideal, but that's okay. We're just saying we're letting somebody in again after a very hard time. I mean, it wasn't like, yeah, okay, yeah, I'm just downplaying it. It was very difficult and hard with past things, but moving on. I've grieved that relationship so many times. I've cried too much over it. I cried too much for the relationship, during the relationship. Just breaking my own heart. And just like the potential. But looking back, I'm like, I'm glad that I had that heartbreak. You know, I'm grateful for it. Broken and so like depleted and like losing yourself, and you don't know who you are at the time. But then me now is just like, my light has came back, my creativity is back. Like, it's crazy to, I don't know, some people say thriving, like, in a way, yeah, but it's like, no, I'm coming back to myself. I'm never going to put somebody on a pedestal again, and people please them. Okay, well, like, in a healthy, and more in a healthy way, yeah, like, respect boundaries and stuff, but not where like I can't do anything because like it's not allowed. You know, I can't go out, or I can't have friends, or I can't talk to certain people because of this person's other insecurities, even though it's like I was honest and transparent about everything, and like, just always trying to build trust again, even though like in the beginning I wasn't the best version of myself, but like my mind is always willing to learn to do better, and that's what I appreciate about myself. That's what I'm just so at peace, like security and my solitude, especially like my solitude. Like, I'm just grateful. I only let certain people in now, not because I'm scared. It's because I recognize the patterns of other people, and I'm like, I don't really want that in my life. It sucks being self-aware or aware that you recognize patterns in other people, in their comments, or their like the looks that they give you, or just like their own values and morals are not lined up with mine, and that's okay. Not everybody is gonna be my people, my persons, my circle. But it's been nice letting people in and just learning from them, knowing that there's actually like gentle, loving, caring people out there. But yeah, no, the person that definitely, I don't know. I'll always be a hopeless romantic. I wouldn't say hopeless. I like the word hopeful. Hopeless just seems, I don't know. It just seems like you're the only one doing it, romanticizing a connection. We're hopeful. It's like both people doing it. At least in my head, for me, like that's how I want my next person, partner, whatever, you know. Because like, why not? It just like I like slow burn, a slow burn. You connect, have fun. I don't know. It's, some people are like, oh, it's all about physical. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not. You can think that way, yeah, but like reality, when it comes down to it, that's like the least on my mind. I can appreciate like obviously I can appreciate their beauty and all that, but it's when I feel I've noticed like when I genuinely like somebody, it's I pursue them in obviously like a healthier matter. I don't want them to feel like I'm just using them. I don't want them to feel like this is just like it just all leads up to like physical things. It's like no. Like I want to know their mindset, their soul, their just everything. I want to understand them in a healthy manner, not like love bomb and like trauma bonding type thing, but it's like I want to understand you. How can I want to understand this person so much, or just this person, or just anybody wherever I encounter. It's like I want to understand them so much. I want I want to learn them to like to love them better or know how to love them better. It's I don't know. It's giving not even. It's giving ish the Notebook. uh just like it obviously like wait kind of different, but like a gentle soul. I'm not gonna lie, I caught feelings, but that's okay. I mean, who wouldn't with this person? Honestly, experiencing her, who would not catch feelings? So, you know, again, yeah. So back to it's just bittersweet. Just like not being, I don't know how to say, like not too attached. I guess it's just because I'm more like secure attached, leaning more so like secure. Oh my Jesus, secure attachment rather than anxious. I love that I get to experience these moments with people, and I appreciate her coming into my life when she did. We're still gonna be in contact, but it showed me that like I can love again. Like I can show love again. I'm not guarded about it. So it's nice. It was nice that You know, she brought me out of my shell, and I appreciate that about her. Very gentle. I just keep saying gentle. Nothing wrong with that. Just gentle, present, considerate, consistent. A nerd. She's a bit dorky, nerdy, like, in her own ways. It's cute. I'm grateful. In the end, I'm always grateful for everybody that I meet. Everybody that I meet and I get to experience their personality. I'm eating better. I'm taking better care of my body. Not really journaling. I'm videotaping. Recording, videotaping. That sounds so old. Yeah, whatever. Vlog. I don't know. Vlogging. Documenting. I don't know what this really like is. A vlog. It's a journey for myself to see in the future. Kind of like where I am, what am I doing, what kind of people I have in my life. It's really nice right now. It's not raining. It was raining earlier, but it's not raining. I kind of just sat in my car for the last like 3 minutes. But yeah. Yeah, I definitely appreciate everybody in my life right now. I don't know why I'm whispering. I don't know. I appreciate everybody that's in my life right now. I'm very grateful. I'm very blessed. Sometimes it's weird to look in the past, to think of the past, just growing up and overall just thinking back on a lot of memories. It's just like I came really far. Came really far, and I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm 28. But life is just starting. I know I feel like I'm finally like out of that survival mode. I'd still like there's still traits obviously, but like in a way I feel like I'm thriving a little bit. But I don't want to like come across as like my ego. No. I have an ego. Everybody has ego, but there's a healthy ego and then there's a toxic ego. My healthy ego is I deserve good things. I don't want to say like the best, but I deserve good things. I went through a lot of trauma. I went through a lot of hardships and down moments, but I have so much love to give. I don't want to hold that in. I love that I can love other people. I don't expect anything from others either. Like if I can show up for you, that lights me up. Just showing up, just being somebody that's consistent and stable in somebody else's life. Who notices like the little things that just realizing yeah, I have so much love. I'm consistent. I pay attention to the details, consideration. And it's just I adore myself. I adore myself. I am sweet. I'm a sweet thing. But also learning boundaries. I don't want to be a people pleaser anymore. Kind of. I guess I still am, but with boundaries. Because I can't fill other people's cups from an empty cup when they expect so much from me. Or they always lean on me, but I can never lean on them, or I feel like I can't go to them for things. That's not fair to me. That's not fair to my heart. But yeah. It's nice. Life is nice right now. Appreciating all the little things, all the interactions, all the smiles, all the just everything. That's why I like taking pictures. You're so present in the moment. They're not perfect pictures. I'm not a professional in any regard, but I just have an eye for certain things. I notice. I just notice. Very attuned to life. I think that I feel that's what kind of separates me from other people, because I can be present in the moment and enjoy whatever experience that I'm having, going through. It's just currently trying to find the right people that are worth keeping. I don't mean that in a bad way. But like, who's worth it's an investment that's worth trying to find people that are worth investing into, that I will get my return on it. But in a healthy manner. I don't and asking for help was a big deal for me for a long time. But coming from the right people, they see you and they will help. You don't have to do everything by yourself. Well, for the most things, you have to learn to be by yourself to learn things. And for me, I've always been a loner. Only child. I just had me, myself, and I. And just back then, like, knowing and learning that I couldn't rely on people for help and whatnot. But lately, it's been a work in progress. The last, like, 6 years of learning to ask for help, especially this last year. Asking for help, support. But it's literally the let them theory. I like when people let me be myself. I'm quirky. Lovable, dependable. I guess like reliable is like the same thing. Consistent. And patient. I've come to realize that everything that I am, I look for in other people, but in the past, yeah, I feel like once you believe in yourself and you can do things, You're almost like unstoppable. Unstoppable English. Just this inner power, self-love of knowing that you can get through any hardship and come out better on the other side. It's a transition period. I love the version. My past me. I love her so much. I wouldn't be where I am today without her as well. So I don't take people for granted, that's for sure. If people want to help, I let them help. I don't get mad at them for not helping. Life's too short to be a dick. Be genuine, be yourself, be authentic. Show the world that you're whole. You don't not necessarily need other people, but you're okay by yourself. You don't need other people to fill a void because you have yourself. You can depend on yourself. And that is so, it's so moving. I feel like it's very moving. Don't know how to be alone, which, that's okay, that's their journey, it's not mine. But I feel like there's more benefit when you can be by yourself and put yourself out there. Well, I'll say like I'm doing right now. This is me being out there. I don't care who sees it. Letting the world see my inner self. Being over again, just being seen. Being seen. When you allow yourself to be seen, people gravitate you more. Wait, people gravitate towards you more. Sorry, my brain's just like pew, 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 all these thoughts, and my mouth can't keep up. But when you're more yourself, better people gravitate towards you. And will show up for you, will see you, will appreciate, will hold space. Just wholesome vibes. Is the vibes that you only see on movies, like literally, like Hopeless Romantics, or just like the friendship to like support systems that you see on movies and TV shows or series. Sorry, same thing. But that actually is real life once you, I feel, ascend from your trauma and you worked on your shadow self and you know, whoa, what the fuck? I don't know what this is. What kind of bug are you? Sorry, but get out. Thank you. But just overall, yeah. People come into your life for a reason. I wholeheartedly believe that. They come into your life for a reason to show you things. The person that I met, she definitely raised the standards by a lot. He's a pretty horse. Raise my standards because there are people out there that are like genuine of also wanting to know you and not like love bombing. Slow burn, right? Healthy. Really like no manipulation. Just peaceful. Peaceful, and yeah, it was nice. I appreciate her a lot. side of the road there's some sunflowers, and she has a few pictures in her room that sunflowers and whatnot, so I thought that was cute. Just little things that will remind you of others. I think that's cute. That's genuine, and it's just so wholesome. It's very wholesome. I'm glad that I can meet souls like that. And again, it's just only the beginning. That's the part that I'm like excited about, is genuine souls will be entering my life throughout my chapters to show me something. Everyone and everything is an experience. Yeah. No negativity. Positive vibes. So cliche to say, but I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Give a fuck, Keisha.